Hey guys, welcome back to Life with 18 Cats. I'm Kim if you're new here. How you doing? Welcome to Sunday morning coffee and cleanup. Hang on. Notifications every time. Jeez. Anyways, so it is Sunday morning. It is our first coffee and cleanup of 2025, and I am joined by right now. I am joined by Hannibal. Say hello. Can you say hello? Yes, pretty girl. This is Hannibal. Look at that pretty girl. She's so pretty. Um, so let's see. First of all, I got my coffee, and I've got my new coffee mug, the one that I just got that I think is amazing. Mm. Booba box time. Yay. Yes, it is. Hi, Christina. How you doing? Look at my new shirt. Okay, so this is my new shirt. I got this from my daddy and my mom. It's got the Disney kitties on it, or some of them at least. We've got Oliver. We got the Cheshire Cat. Oh, I can't remember this one's name. If anybody knows this one's name, tell me. Um, I got Bagheera, Figaro, the three cats from the Aristocats, and Lucifer. So three of my cats are actually on this shirt. I love this shirt. I think it's adorable. I absolutely it's so cute. Oh my god, it's so adorable. I see that Gertrude's here. Hi Gertrude, how you doing, honey? Good morning. And Dave's checking in. Hi Dave, how you doing, honey? Good morning. How you guys doing? Seriously, I hope you guys are staying warm. I just hope you guys are staying safe. I know we've got a mess outside. It's a mess. It's an absolute mess outside right now. We had nothing but freezing rain overnight. So yeah, so everything outside is completely 100% frozen, solid. It's just a big sheet of ice outside right now. And so I'm not going to be going anywhere. And Daryl's here. Hi Daryl, how you doing? Hey, new name. How you doing, honey? Nice to see you. Deborah's here. Hi Deborah, how you doing? I just saw Gertrude say Daryl and I'm like, Daryl, where's Daryl? Let me see. Okay, found Daryl. All right, cool. Yay. Nice to see you. Nice to have you here. Um So let's talk about my hair. Let's talk about my hair, guys. As you guys can see, it is incredibly straight today. So so remember I told you guys that I ordered so TikTok was doing this thing where if you got, people clicked on your link and used your link, you got like credits toward the store or whatever. So I use those credits to get the Wavy Talk hair straightener because it uses negative ions, whatever. Anyways, it's not harmful to your hair. So I was like, well, let me just get this thing, and just because I've got the credits and it's not going to cost me really any money, anyways. I think it cost me like $3 out of my pocket. So I got it and I used it this morning. Chewy, what are you doing up there, honey? Choo Choo, what you doing? What are you doing up there, sir? What are you doing, silly boy? He's looking at me like, duh, I'm up here. Um, but yeah, listen, you guys, I felt all girly. Listen, I did my hair with the straightener, all cutesy bootsy. This literally took me 5 minutes to do. So the Wavy Talk thing is really easy to use. And I did my nails. You guys, I'm just all girly today. And Christina gifted a membership. Thank you so much, Christina. And Tammy got it. Congratulations, Tammy. Just so you guys know, that's a gifted membership. For those of you that are not familiar, make sure that you're clicking on the link at the top of the chat and you click on that little link and it'll bring you your settings and it will make it so that you can turn on accept gifted memberships. And that way, when somebody gifts a membership, you're eligible to get one. Those are given out randomly by YouTube. We have nothing to do with that, but good luck, guys. And thank you so much, Christina, very, very much. Seriously. And Christina with the 99-cent super sticker with the little poop emoji, which I absolutely love because we're doing poop today. That's what we're doing, guys. Oh, Deborah. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Dave. Thanks, guys. Listen, I'm trying to listen, I don't know. I don't know. It's really weird to have straight hair. Listen, I have not straightened my hair in many, many years. Like I used to do it all the time, and I have not done it in so many years. So it's really weird to have straight hair right now. It's just really odd. But I'll tell you what, you know what it is in my house? It's real dry in my house. There's a lot of static electricity in my house right now. Melissa's here. Hi Melissa, how you doing, honey? I hope you're staying warm up there. I really do. I mean, we just got dumped on with a bunch of like freezing rain last night, and then we still have the so-called snowstorm that's supposed to be coming through today. Whether that's coming or not, I don't know. Kim, what size are your couch pillows? I have no idea actually. It's really cold up there. Yeah, you know what? That's what I've heard. It's really cold up there. It's not so much that it's cold down here, it's just below freezing, which I know a lot of people down here are like, oh no, it's freezing cold. And yes, it is cold. I'm not taking away from the fact that it's cold. Yes, it is. It's below freezing, which is why we spent all night getting freezing rain. My hair's gonna this is gonna happen the whole time now because of this thing, because my hair is sticking to my skin because there's so much static electricity. I even ran a dryer sheet through my hair. I ran a dryer sheet through my hair to try to get some of the static electricity. That's not even a joke. I totally did that. It's not helping. Anyways, um, yeah, so it is cold. It is like below freezing. So we had the freezing rain all night. But again, because of what I'm acclimated to in my life, to me it's really not that cold outside. It's just a matter of there's just all ice outside. Yeah. You're hilarious. And DB's here. Hi DB, how you doing, honey? Nice to see you. Listen, I did. I took a dryer sheet. I'm like, this has got to stop. It's like sticking to my face. It's sticking to my eyes. It's sticking to my lips. So I'm like sitting here with a dryer sheet running it through my hair. Listen, I didn't know what else to do. Okay. Mm. Anyways, guys. So we are going to be doing litter boxes like always this morning. You guys get to just sit back, relax, grab yourself your favorite drink, whatever that may be. I've got my coffee because it is morning where I'm at. And we are going to do litter boxes. Now, I do have this one, the big one, already emptied out, and I'll tell you why. Because it is nothing but ice outside on my front porch. So I didn't want to overload myself with bringing this out there because, as you guys know, I stopped using my garbage bags to empty these out because the whole point of using not the whole point, but a big part of the reason why I use the pine pellets is because they're biodegradable and they're safer for the environment. It really doesn't make any sense to use those if we're just going to put them in plastic bags and then let the plastic bag go sit in the dump, right? Right. Okay, cool. Glad we're on the same page. So what I'm doing, or what I've been doing, is dumping the two boxes or all three boxes into one bin, and then just carrying this outside and dumping out. Because of the ice outside, I don't want to have too much in here. So I've already dumped this one out. Now I'll just put those two into this one, and I'll go dump this out, just trying to be a little safer. And just so you know, I do have my snow boots on. Yeah, I am wearing my snow boots because it is really that icy outside right now. I'm not kidding you. It is literally nothing but glare ice out there. I walked out there this morning. You don't even see my footprints in the snow because it's not snow. It's literally just a layer of ice. So yeah. Um yeah, Melissa says I'm watching the Weather Channel. I see it's horrible down there. Stay inside. Yeah, no, really, you're not kidding. It's bad. DB says, love you and babies. I have to get the morning started, but wanted to say hello and good morning. I love you and all the babies. I'll be back by doing personal litter boxes. LOL. Oh, thank you so much, DB. Golden's here. Hi, Kim. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, honey. How are you doing? Good to see you in here. What's your baby's bath schedule? We don't really do baths here. The only time we do a bath for any of the cats is, I mean, obviously, if we had to do like say flea baths, which hasn't happened in many many years, or let's just say somebody gets sick or something like that, and they end up having like okay, so like my long haired cats. Let's talk about Princess. Sometimes if Princess gets really bad like icky butt, then I might have to bring her in and do a little bit of a cleaning. But otherwise, cats don't really need baths that much. Once in a great while, maybe if you want to, but they don't like them, so I don't do them. Um, yeah, see, like Christina said, my kitties are getting baths today because poop, and that happens, especially with longer haired cats. Your shirt is so cute. Must have. Where do I acquire? This came from Kohl's actually, and my dad and my mom sent it to me. Hi, Tater Tot. She just peeks in and then, Tater Tot, what are you doing? But yeah, my dad and my mom sent this to me from Kohl's. So that's where you can find it. It's super cute. I love it so much. Three of my kitties are on here. Like I said, we've got Bagheera, we've got Figaro, and we've got Lucifer. And then a couple other little of the kitties. And this is one of my favorite kitties of all time, just so you guys know. The Cheshire Cat is literally one of my favorite kitties of all time. I absolutely love the Cheshire Cat. Golden says, I'm good. Tons of snow Shoveled again and cold as yeah, no, it's bad. It's bad. And I can't even go out and shovel because like I said, it's nothing but a big layer of ice out there. So there's nothing to shovel. I would have to go out there with like a scraper and start scraping the ice layer off. Golden, love your shirt. Thank you, honey. Andres is here. Hello, everyone. Quick hi and bye because I have to go to work on a Sunday. Oh, I'm so sorry, Andres. I hope it goes quickly. Have a good day, honey. Thank you for jumping in and saying hi. That was so nice of you, honey. I appreciate it. But anyways, yeah. So for those of you that are new, because we do have some new people that are jumping in here, and I always want to touch on this so everybody knows what we're doing, what we're using, and how we get by in this house. So I want to show you guys. Start with this. These are my litter boxes. They're not actual litter boxes, guys. Oh my God, Stacy's here. Hi, honey. How you doing? Watched you last night. Your salmon. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. It really was. Um, so this is what I have for litter boxes. They are not actual litter boxes. I go to Home Depot and I buy their cement mixing trays because they're way cheaper, much more durable, last longer, and a lot more sanitary. And I'll explain to you why. So this is their extra large size. As you can see how it stands up next to me. I'm 5'5", if that helps you with size comparisons. This is their extra large bin. It is about $17 and some change. It's made out of really, really, really thick plastic. As you can see, I'm trying to twist it and you can't because it's really thick plastic meant to stand up to mixing cement in. As you can see, there is still a shine to this. I've had these particular ones for almost a month now. And as you can see, there is still an absolute shine in there because it stands up to scratching way better than regular litter boxes. And for this size, good luck finding an actual litter box this size. It's not going to happen. These are ginormous size bins. So I have one big, huge one like this. Those two are just the large size cement mixing trays from Home Depot, and they're like $7 and some change. Once I empty those, I will show you the comparison as to how big they are compared to these. But let's start there. Let's get those two emptied out so that we can get these going. And I'm going to tell you right now, I want to get out of this back room because this is an addition to the house. It's not insulated, and there's no vents out here for the heat. So it's like not warm in this room. It's just meant to be a mud room. That's it. So yeah, let's just get this stuff done and get out of the over. Oh no, stay. I still haven't fixed that yet, guys. I still haven't fixed it. I know. I know, you guys can yell at me. Kim, get off your butt. Fix the stupid wall thing. I will. I promise I will. Listen, guys. Listen, I found a spring. Look, I found a spring. Hey, Tater Tot, look on the phone. She just took out after it. She's like, oh my God, a spring, yay! Okay, I'm going to take this. Oh, hang on. DB, I love the way their fur feels fresh and like flour. When you wash up, they're definitely built up, and I like almost like a unclean cardboard spill. No, you're right. You're right. Stacey, I've been planning my YouTube channel. Hi, Gertrude, plus Happy New Year. Oh, Stacey, I'm so excited for you. Yay! Deborah says I have a covered litter box. Okay. Yeah, those are great too. So it depends on what you have. So like with 20 cats, I just have to be creative with what I've got because A, I'm on a budget, a huge budget, and B, I just I need bigger things, right? I need bigger containers. Stacy, Kim, have you changed your hairstyle? I got the wavy talk hair straightener from TikTok. And so I used it. You know what? I'll show you guys the wavy talk hair straightener too. Hang on. Let me go dump this out. I'll grab the wavy talk hair straightener. I'll show it to you guys really quick when I come back. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Be right back, guys. Hair talk. Go see a hat everybody. Hi. Okay, see how quick that was, guys? Okay, so here's the hair straightener, guys. So this is what it looks like. It's a straightener with a comb. It's a combing mechanism. So basically all you do is you just take a section of your hair once you have it all, heated up, and you just do this. And it gets almost all the way to your scalp. And you just run it through like that, and it works so good. And like I said, it uses negative ions. And then for anything on the top that doesn't get done, you can literally just take the combing thing and you just run it through the top, and it works so good. So there you go. That's the Wavy Talk hair straightener. If anybody's ever interested in it, I tried it. I like it. It works really good. There you go. Hopefully you guys like it. Let's see. DB says, okay, I'll be back. I'm litter boxing too. I thought it was freezing. I'll give your knees a chance. Right, it is. It's not that bad. It's actually nice and warm in my house. It's just a little bit chillier back here because there's no heat. So Mary says, some litter box questions. I use the clumping litter right now in the PDZ. I just have one cat, but he is big, 18 inches from nose to rump. So I have the extra large aluminum box. Okay. So what's the question, Mary? I would love to listen. It sounds like you have a great setup right now. I was gonna say your hair looks great too. Dang. Okay, now I'm out. Your hair looks blown out. I already complimented your shirt. I wasn't trying to down you. You're good. You're good. How many litter boxes do you have for your gang? Black Cat Mom says. I actually have 3 back here in my mudroom, and we're gonna be going through the rest of them. I actually have one in my kitchen right now. I'll explain. You'll see. I know that that's a questionable decision, but it's a necessary decision in my house right now, and I'll explain to you guys why when we move out there in a second. But so that's 4. I have 2 in the front room, 5, 6, and then I have 2 in my living room, which makes 8. So right now I have 8 litter boxes in my house. And that can change here and there depending on the situation, depending on people's moods. Sometimes they're like, hey, we're going to decide that we want a litter box over here now. So I will have to add a litter box, or there'll be a litter box that they just don't use at all. And so it's a waste of my time to have it there. And so I'll remove a litter box once in a while. It just depends on how the cats are doing that at that point in time. So here's the question. He stirs up a lot of dust. Is there anything I can do to cut down on the dust? Okay, so Mary, I think the dust is mainly going to be coming from your litter. Okay. So the only suggestion I can give you is just switch litter. Okay. Or get an enclosed litter box. Those are the only 2 things. Now, an enclosed litter box is not going to cut down on the amount of dust that your cat is exposed to, because now it's just going to contain the dust inside that litter box for your cat to be breathing in. I'm just going to point that out because it can be bad for your cats. It can be toxic for your cats. It really can be. I'm just going to say, if you're using clay litter, there's chemicals in there. So you kind of got to weigh out what you want to do. Is it because the dust is bothering you, or is it because you're concerned about the dust bothering your cat? If it's the fact that you're worried about the dust bothering your cat, then putting a hood, enclosing the litter box is basically just going to enclose your cat in there with that dust. If you're just worried about it getting kicked up all over the house, then yeah, the enclosed litter box is going to work. Other option, switch litter boxes. Mary, other than changing litter, I don't think there is anything. Yeah, that's literally, yeah, exactly. How long does the litter last? I scoop it out once a day, and I use a fine strainer from Dollar Tree that is supposed to be a spaghetti strainer. Listen, I know what you're talking about. I've used those before. So I don't use clay litter. Oh, you have to. Oh, Black Cat Mom says no explanation needed for the kitchen box. I have one there too. I have 23. Okay, I'm glad you understand. But for new people that might go, ew, why do you have that? There's a very good reason why I have it. Now, well, like I said, I'll explain it to you guys. I don't have a problem with that because it's a problem solving technique. It's a behavior issue that we have right now that I'm trying to solve. And so sometimes with cats, because they are just who they are, it's like when you have a problem that has to get solved, you have to work within the confines of what they'll allow you to do. You can't just explain it to them and go, this is the thing. And they're going to go, oh, okay, I'll listen now. It's not how cats work. Fritz is here. Hi, Fritz. How you doing, honey? Yeah, so Mary, I will tell you, I don't use the regular litter anymore. I use pine pellets. I will show you what those are and how those work if you're interested. You could try switching to the pine pellets. It will cut down on the dust. The PDZ does pick up some dust, okay, but it goes away right away, okay. And it's not toxic. It's not harmful. The biggest thing is that it gets on like your stuff around your house. You just gotta dust a little bit more often, I guess. But the PDZ is where my dust comes from. Otherwise, the pine pellets don't cause dust. The pine pellets are a lot more safe. They're not toxic. They're completely safe for the environment, safe for the cats, safe for you. And yeah, so if you want to try those, I will tell you all about those. So that's what we do here. That's what we do here on Sunday mornings. We get in here and we talk about our different methods of doing litter boxes. I show you guys my method of litter boxes. I show you guys what I use in my litter boxes, and hopefully we can all learn from each other. Yeah, it's fun. And I use my coffee cups that I'm, listen. I've been slacking on doing different coffee cups lately, so I'm using this one. If you guys don't know what it says coffee spelled backwards is EFOC, and I don't give EFOC about anything until I've had mine. So cheers. Oh, Deborah, I did see that question. I'm so sorry, honey. I saw that question. Thank you for reiterating that. And you guys, just so you know, like Deborah just did, if you guys ask a question and I'm in the middle of something and I don't see it right away, don't feel bad about asking it again in chat, because sometimes I don't see it the first time. So yeah, definitely just ask again. Thank you, Deborah. Can I ask, do all the cats pick on Bagheera? No. It is mainly Mittens and Oswald. Chewy and Figaro kind of do it too. But me and Christina were actually talking about this the other day, and I know that let's just say I were to rehome Mittens and Oswald and remove them from the equation. It would take a little time for them to all like kind of reorganize their hierarchy, but I'm confident that all the bullying would stop, even from Figaro and Chewy. I think Figaro and Chewy, just because they just do it because they see those other two do it. Oh, Dad! Hi, Dad. You like the new hair? Thanks. I got a new straightener, Dad. I know. Listen, I don't know how you're gonna say that, because I figured you'd be the one going, "Where's your curls?" Yeah, this was just something I was trying because I was like, it'll last a couple days. I have none. You do too have some, Dad. Okay, Andrea says, do the pine pellets smell like pine? Yes. No, Deborah, I would never rehome Oswald and Mittens. I would never. It was just an example. I don't believe Figaro and Chewy are doing it on their own accord. I'm saying that they're doing it because they're influenced by Mittens and Oswald. So let's just say, if that ever happened, I think that the bullying would go down. It wouldn't continue. But I would never, Deborah, and for all of you guys know, I would never rehome a cat. The only reason that I would ever consider rehoming a cat is if something was going on that was literally putting someone's life at risk. Then I would consider rehoming a cat, because I would never want anything like that to happen to any of my cats. As of right now, there's no life-threatening behavior going on. Yeah, so there you go. Hi, Dad. I miss you and Mom. I'm just saying. Yeah, so let's get these litter boxes done so we can get out of the cold room, and we'll move on to the kitchen. We'll talk about that, and then we'll move on from there. How's that sound? I know, listen. I know. Hang on. You know what I'm going to do? Hang on, guys. Hang on. Let's see if we can do this. Hold on. I don't know if this one's going to be long enough. I might not have a screw long enough to do this with, but we're going to give her a try, okay? We're going to give her a try. See if we can get this to stay. Hang on. At least stay temporarily. There. I temporarily fixed it. Is that better, guys? No, at least it's not falling down. This is my favorite drill of all time, guys, just so you know. I think we talked about this before, but this is my favorite drill. All right. We got so much to get to this morning because you know what? Here's the other thing. When we get into the kitchen here in a minute, I got to show you guys what I'm making for dinner tonight because you know what? It's something that I can't do for a coffee or for a dinner date night because it's kind of an all day in the crock pot kind of thing. But I'm going to show you guys because it's really super good and you guys might want to try it. So there. We got so much to do today. Okay, so let's get the broom first of all. Hi, babies. Hi, Clean. What you doing, honey? All right. Hi, Choo Choo. Watch out, baby. Watch out, pumpkin. Thank you. Thank you, silly boy. Get this all cleaned up. And then we will get this mopped up. We'll get the litter boxes filled back up. And we will get out of here. That's all we got to do, guys. Okay. Okay, watch out, Tear Tot. Watch out, little Tot Tot. Tear Tot, get down. Come on, you gotta get down, buddy. You gotta get down. Thank you. Thank you, pumpkin. Thank you, little pumpkin. This over here. Okay. Mop time. Hang on, guys. I'm getting the mop. All right. Brand new clean mop head this morning. Yay! All right. Let's get this done. And we are doing our bleach and Fabuloso mix this morning. It has just been working really well in this house to use the bleach and Fabuloso combination. So I've just been using that a lot. Usually just for my main cleaning. And then once I dump this out, I will switch to just Fabuloso for the rest of the day, just so you guys know. All right, now the floor is done. Listen, it's kind of chilly out here, so my nose is going to run a little bit, so you're going to hear me going a lot. So just bear with me. All right, so let's go over what we're doing here. So we've got PDZ. For those of you that are new, this is PDZ. It's Horse Stellar Refresher. Its only job, well, its main job is to just eliminate any ammonia odor. You can use this with literally any litter that you use. And all you do is you just take and you just put a sprinkle of it at the bottom. You just want a coating at the bottom. So this is something that you can refresh over the course of the week. So as you're like cleaning out the litter box, scooping out the solids here and there, and then adding more pine pellets, you can add more PDZ as you go as well, and it will just continue to do its job. Feline is in the kitchen right now. She's literally sitting on top of one of the vents on the floor because the heater just kicked on. So she's just sitting on top of it. It's so cute. She's adorable. Okay, so now I'm using pine pellets. I'm going to show you guys pine pellets. This is what pine pellets look like. Okay, all it is pine sawdust compressed into pellets, guys. I do not need much. You don't need to use much. Tamara is here. Hi, Tamara. How you doing, honey? Nice to see you, sweetie. You don't need much because what happens as they use it, as they're scratching it, they're breaking apart those pellets and turning it back into sawdust. So whatever you put in there is going to pretty much triple in size as they use it. So you want to be careful not to put too much in there because it will literally reach the top. I've done that before and it's not fun. Okay. So for the smaller of these, I usually do one big heaping scoopful in there. Now in the bigger one, I'm probably going to do like 1.5 to 2. So there you go. Litter boxes back here, done. Golden says, Kim, what happened to the kitty? Did you let it go and catch the other one? So we did let that one go because it had already been TNR'd. It had a tipped ear. It was a female. We did keep it in the house for a little while to try to capture the other one without interference from this one. But we didn't actually get to catch the other one. And we did, well, Christina saw that other one that we thought was injured. Because we didn't know what was wrong with the kitty, we were like, okay, well, let's catch it just to see if it needs medical attention. But after watching it on the camera, the kitty was able to scale and jump over my, like, I don't know, what is it, 7-foot high privacy fence. And so if the kitty is able to do that, then its injuries probably aren't that great. So it's probably fine. It probably just had a cut on one of its paws, and that's where the blood came from. Yeah. But we were not able to catch the other one, and we're not gonna be able to catch it now. I'll show you guys why, actually. Turn this real quick, because that's what it looks like outside right now. And as you can see, there's 1, 2. Oh my God! You see that pink thing? That's a cover on top of a trap. Here's another trap, and then this little box that's tipped sideways is where the feeding station is. So that's that right now. Yes. Yeah, so Golden, yeah, you're right. It's probably fine. It's probably perfectly fine. I mean, cats do that all the time out there. They get their little paws cut and they heal up just, really fast. So we're not too worried about it. Not to mention, it has been back to the feeding station and I'm not finding any more fresh blood. So therefore, it's probably good. All poor babies, it's cold out. You should put a warm shelter for them. Golden, just so you know, actually, let's see if I can show you guys. Just so you're not worried. I don't want you to worry. If you look right here, that's one of those old metal garden sheds. That's filled with straw. It is a feral cat shelter for out there. It's a feral cat shelter, so that whole entire metal garden shed out there is filled with straw, and it's a place for them all to go. So yes, we did think about that. I would never let kitties just freeze out there. So yes, I very much decided I was going to do that with that cat shelter or with that garden shed. Okay, so that's where my litter box is in my kitchen. Yeah. Again, not ideal, but this spot is where I've been having a problem with kitties backing up and peeing right against this wall and then down on my floor. So my choices right now, until we figure out what's going on, why they're doing it, and fix the problem, for right now, my choices are either I put a litter box there or I let them continue to pee on the floor and ruin my flooring. I chose to put the litter box there. So we'll just see what happens. That's what we're doing right now, is just working with that the way it is. I mean, there's really nothing else I can do. I am going to put you guys. Watch out, Terrat. Terrat, watch out. Move. Move, you little monkey. She's just a little monster. Okay, I'm going to put you guys right here. We're going to do that litter box real quick, and then we'll move on to the front room. How's that sound, guys? All right, good job. All right, hold on. I got to get this one emptied out. What's up, guys? Hi, Terrat. Hi, little Tot. This one's got a little bit of ickies on it, so I'm going to wipe it out real quick. Now I am gonna sweep real quick, so it's okay to do that real quick. So I want to show you guys something. If you guys can see, I don't know how well you can see it, but this litter box is like brand new. We're talking less than 2 weeks old. And yeah, it's got a little bit of shine to it, but it's got a lot more scratches in it. This is a regular litter box. Now remember in the other room, I tried like twisting that other one, but the plastic is so thick that it's hard to do. If you look, I can twist this one. I can literally fold in the edges. You can't do that with the cement mixing trays because it's way, way better. No, hang on. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anybody. I don't hate trying to like catch up later on. Oh, Dawn's here. Hi, Dawn. How you doing, honey? Nice to see you. I'm glad you're here, sweetie. Yes, you're right, Gertrude. By that very nice man for an awesome price. Yes, he did a fantastic job. Stacy, they might be reacting to the presence of a stray tomcat marking your house. And Stacy, that's exactly what Christina said too. Very smart idea. I mean, that's awesome that you picked up on that. That's kind of what we're thinking too. So that's why we're doing the traps outside the feeding station and we're going to try, actually Christina is in the process of doing TNR for the cats in my neighborhood. Hopefully that will help solve the problem. But until that problem gets solved, like I said, we are doing this in the kitchen. Yay. Thank you, Don. My dad and my mom sent me this. Yay. One of my birthday / Christmas birthmas. My dad calls it birthmas, which I think is really cute and adorable, just so you guys know. My dad's adorable. He really is. Hi, Tater Tot. How you doing? Hi, Tot. Hi, my little Tater Tot. Saying hi to everybody. Are you saying hi? Mwah. Here's my good girl. Have you checked out Scat Cans, Kim? No, what is that? Fritz says, hi, Sadie. Hi, little Tater Tot. Okay, where's my broom? Here's my broom. We need to sweep this up, guys. Yeah, what is Scat Cans? I don't know what that is. Let me just tell you, it's really weird walking around the house with my snow boots on. But again, if I'm going outside, I don't want to slip and fall on my butt. So I have to have them on. Oh, where did I put that? Oh, I put it right there. Hang on, guys. PZ for the little box. And some pine pellets for the little box. Okay. Hang on, guys. I'm going to move this stuff as we go so I'm not just overloaded right here. Hi, Bill. Hi, little petty butt. Hi, cutie monster. Okay, I am going to mop this area real quick, and then I'm going to show you guys what I'm making for dinner. Tamara's out of here. Wait a minute. Is Tamara leaving? I need to go, guys. Sorry for the drive-by. Seems like it's becoming my norm. It's okay, Tamara. I'm so glad you stopped in, honey. That means a lot to me. Have a good day, honey. I have a few of mine on Prozac for inappropriate marking. It's been a life changer, and that's great. I'm glad that you found something that works for you. Obviously, if we can't figure out the problem or whatever, that's definitely something I will look into. For right now, I'm trying to do whatever I can so that I don't have to put my cats on any kind of pills or any kind of medications. But that's great if that works for you. I'm really happy. That's awesome. Where did you get the wood cat tree? So actually, the lady that owns the house across the street from me, she has a couple properties, and one of the properties that she has, somebody left that there. And so she was like, she thought of me and she's like, hey, I bet Kim would like this. So we cleaned it up, scrubbed it up, everything else, and she brought it to me and gave it to me as a present. I was like, that's so cool. I love that. And Cammie's here. Hi, Cammie. How you doing, honey? Um, yeah, okay, so it releases a puff of air that stuff, yes. So that's what I kind of, yeah, I've got them on my wish list, actually. I'm pretty sure they're still on the wish list. Maybe I took them off. I might have taken them off, actually. Hmm. Trying to fix your sleep schedule? Yeah, honey, definitely fix your sleep schedule. Make sure that you're getting enough rest, appropriate rest. Make sure that you're doing okay. So yeah, like I said, guys, this situation with the litter box in the kitchen is not a permanent one. It's basically a temporary situation, a temporary fix to hopefully a temporary problem. I'm hoping that this gets figured out soon. Hang on, guys, I gotta move stuff. All right, let's put this over here in the corner, and then I'll show you guys dinner. All right, ready? I'll show you guys dinner. All right, so crock pot. This is dinner. I know it looks kind of weird. I'm gonna tell you what's in there, okay? Hang on. So this is a combination of, I've got a can of Bush's baked beans in there. I've got a can of white chili beans. These are just Great Northern beans in chili sauce. I got a can of light red kidney beans in there. Pinto beans. And navy beans. Okay, I put all 5 kinds of beans into that crock pot. I turn it on medium, I think, right about medium. Is that a spin mop? Yes, Dad, it's a spin mop. I love the spin mop very, very much. It's like my favorite thing in the whole world. Yeah, I love the spin mop. It's so good. But yeah, so you put all those in here into your crock pot. I usually put it like right about the middle setting, so about medium. And then you just add like about a half a cup of brown sugar in there and a half a bottle, like a regular sized bottle of, I use Sweet Baby Ray's. Regular is the original flavoring barbecue sauce. But I put about a half a bottle of that in there and a half a cup of brown sugar. I let this sit for a while during the day. Then I will brown up about a pound and a half of burger, add that to it, and let it simmer for a little while longer. This is usually a whole day thing. So after I'm done with this live stream, because I did this morning, after I'm done with live stream, I will brought up the burger, put the burger in there, and then I will let it sit until dinner time, and it's so good. And you can make so much of it. It's so cheap, it's so easy, and leftovers, it just gets better every time you make it. It's so good. Dad says, just bought one for our new flooring, yet to try it. Listen, Dad, I love the spin mop. Ask everybody in the chat till I'll tell you. I am a spin mop fanatic. I love this thing so much. Okay, now we are in the front room or the kitty room. Now we're in the kitty room. Look at Dad, you can have a virtual tour of my house. Yay! Oh, Dawn, since you don't know, Dan Olson in here, that's my daddy. Yeah, that's my daddy. So say hi to my daddy, Dawn. Yeah, so we're in the front room now, kitty play room. Yeah, as you can see, they've made quite the mess on the floor, which I don't know why they do that in here, but in here they always make the biggest mess around the litter box with the pine pellets. I don't know what they're doing in here, guys. I don't know. Oh my God, Golden, you just said hi, Daddy Dan. That's so hilarious. Because you know what? When I was a kid, that's what I called him. So my mom remarried. Well, both my parents remarried. But I had, when you're a little kid, to differentiate, you got different dads, right? So it was always Daddy Dan, and then my other dad was my daddy, whatever his name was. So yeah, so that was what I called him when I was little. So it's so funny that you said that. It's adorable. Oh my god, I haven't like thought about Daddy Dan in so long, and it's so fun. It's so cute. Okay, guys. All right. So now we have these litter boxes. So let's get these litter boxes taken care of. First, we need to move toys out of the way. Yeah, move toys out of the way. Toys. Springs. All kinds of springs. Springs everywhere, guys. Tear tot. What's funny is that I move everything from one room to another. And then, oh, Deborah, that was so nice of you. Thank you, honey. Dan, you have a beautiful daughter. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. That's very nice. Okay. Can you hear me? I just keep, because of how chilly it is in that back room, my nose is just running now. Oh, it's awful. I hate it. Okay, so here is another spring. We have springs everywhere. I'm going to show you something else too. Oh my gosh, don't let me forget to show you what Christina brought me for the couch. Don't let me forget that. You guys, somebody remind me of that when we get into the living room here in a few minutes. So we've got this one, and we've got the hidden one. Now, the hidden one is old. This whole thing is going in the garbage. Part of all my kids. Oh, Dad, that's so nice. Thank you. I know, I'm definitely proud of the boys. Definitely proud of the boys. Me, it just took a little while. It took a little while, but I'm here. I'm here now. I can admit I've not always been the perfect child. Okay, I'll be right back once I get rid of these. Hang on. No, you can't go inside and play with stuff. No. You are fully aware of what's going. What's going? Hey, nice guys. Come on. Be nice. So I threw out the litter box that was in there because it's old, icky, and needed to be replaced. And I have a brand new, little bit higher sided one that's gonna go in there now. This one's brand new, never been used, yay. So we have a new one for in there. First, we need to clean up the mess we have right now. Still stiffling, guys. Oh, bitch. Hey, Tara Tot, what are you doing? Huh? What you doing, little Tot Tot? What are you doing, belly butt? Huh? What you doing, belly butt? Hi, Annabelle. Hi, Annabelle. Are you a silly girl? You're a silly girl. What is itchy on my left wrist? I don't know. I know I'm being quiet because I'm just kind of. Listen, I don't know about this hair thing, guys. I have been wearing my hair up for so long that having it down is just like, I don't know. It's in my face, it's in my eyes. Should just shave my head. That's what I should do. Shave my head. Just shave it all off. Start over. Start all over. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, it's only hair, right? Okay, hold on, guys. I gotta dump this out. Gotta grab a piece of paper towel too. Hold on. Oh, I'm in. What you doing, huh? What you doing, buddy boy? Somebody threw up underneath here, so I gotta clean that up quick so I'm not dragging it around with my spin mop. Here we go. Huh? Quick. All right, spin mop time, guys. Spin mop time. Spin mop. Woohoo! All right, spin mop time. Belly butt, are you watching? Huh? You funny girl. Now you funny little belly butt. Are you watching Mama clean up? And I saw somebody mention to my dad there that, yeah, when you have the spin mop, as you use the mop heads, you don't have to throw them away. You can literally throw them in the washing machine and just wash them, which makes it, a lot easier. Now, it's not, you can't do that very often with mine, just because there's so much cat hair and messes in my house sometimes, especially with all the litter boxes, that you could really only like wash mine like once or twice, then you just gotta just replace them. But for you, Dad, this would be so easy because you could rewash some so many times. Dawn says, Kim, some of us just have a more winding path. It happens. No, you're right. You're right. I'm all out of breath. Look at me. You and Dinah worked so hard lining that vinyl. We really did. We really did work really hard doing this vinyl in here, you guys. It was fun to a certain degree. All right. Let's get these litter boxes filled up real quick. Here's a litter box. And here's the new one. Open this up for our hidey hole one. The hidey hole one, just for those of you that are new, the hidey hole one is basically, I did that for Gira mostly, so that he has a place to go to and use a litter box where he's covered and he's safe. And he can't be like ambushed or jumped on or anything. And it's in the front room where this is mostly his space. These guys are only allowed in here when I have the door open and he's roaming around the rest of the house with me. Oh yeah, and I was going to show you guys. Hold on. Before I put this in the big one, I wanted to show you guys. So you guys remember what the other one looked like when I held it up against me? This is what the smaller of the two cement mixing trays look like. So that's how big it is to me. But again, this one right here is their smaller cement mixing tray, and it's even bigger than any of the extra large litter boxes I've ever found. So no matter which one you get, they're bigger than regular litter boxes. And again, because they're more durable and they stand up to scratching better, that means there's not as much scratching, there's not enough bacteria being harbored in there, and not as much odor. Therefore, way more sanitary. All right, so there's that. And again, I'm putting a heaping scoopful into the larger litter box. And I'll probably put like a half a scoopful into the smaller litter box. Okay. Let's put these away. And then we can go out in the living room, finish the litter boxes up, and then we can chit chat for a little while. Yeah, have our first little chit chat of 2025. Sounds good. All right, this one's done. Look at that. Mission accomplished. All right, let's go in the living room. We'll shut this light off quick. Hi, guys. All right. Put you guys up here. Plug you guys in. Plug in the light. Let's see. What do I got for the couch? Just hang on. Okay, thank you very much, Dawn. That was very nice. God, what would I do without you guys? I literally forgot. Is my dad a cat lover too? So my dad is an animal lover. He's kind of a dog person. Now, if he came across a cat that needed a home and he was able to do it, my dad would never turn away an animal. Yeah. But yes, he had a cat years ago, but mostly dog guy. My dad's a dog guy. But he loves all animals. Yeah. My dad's a good guy. And if you guys want to know where I got my love for animals, now you know. My dad taught me a long time ago about the responsibility and the obligation that you take on when you get an animal, and that it's not something to be taken lightly, and that it's something that you need to be devoted to and put your heart and soul into. So yeah, he taught me to be very responsible and very dedicated to animals when you have them, and to love them and to take care of them. So yeah, so I'm here because of my dad. Hey. Reverend Kim has spoken. I'm gonna plug in the internet too, so that we don't have a problem. Okay, there we go. Okay, look at, oh my God. Dad, look at how gray your daughter is. Look at this. Look at how gray it is. Look at it. Dad, look at how gray your daughter is. I know. Where's Mom? Mom will feel bad for me. I know she will. Get Mom on the phone, Dad. Get Mom on the computer. She'll feel bad for me. She'll commiserate with me. You're lovely. Oh, no, I'm 100% proud. Like I said, I wish, it's just weird to see it because it's like, wow, that happened quick. But I almost, listen, you guys, I'm telling you what, I am real tempted. I'm tempted to just take my hair off right here, all the way around. Just take it off and get all this stuff out of here, because this is all just so damaged and so icky. It's so icky at the bottom, you guys. It's so icky, nasty. It would be cute short. The only thing I worry about is it going to be cute? Listen, if I'm going to take it off like that, I'm real tempted just to shave it off and let it start over. And hope I just wish it would just turn gray and just be done. Because I think silver hair is beautiful. I really do. I think silver hair is gorgeous. I love it. And I'm not mad about it. It's just really wild how quickly it happened. Yeah. Quick. do a pixie. It doesn't look. It's hard to do with my curly hair. So when I have it really short, it gets real curly real fast, and I end up looking like a mushroom head. I'm just saying, my hair doesn't do pixie. My hair ends up looking like I look like a mushroom head because when I take that weight off, the curls just and I do. I look like a mushroom head. It's real. It's not a pretty thing. It's not a very good look. It's not a look that you want. No mushroom head. That's what I'm saying. Okay, I'm gonna tip you guys down a little bit. Okay, so we have kitties joining us right now. We have Oswald right here. We have Feline over here. Here, let's do a little bit of a check-in. How about that? Oh, I was gonna show you the couch. So look at down here. Do you see the white thing at the bottom? So Christina went and got 2 pieces of wood, and we connected them. And she was shut down for. Wait, who was shut down? What? What happened? Wait, what happened? What happened, Golden? What happened? I missed something. Okay, so anyways, that white piece of wood down there on the bottom, there's 2 pieces. One goes around across the front, one goes over here on the side, back to the wall. Because now, toys don't go under my couch. No toys under my couch because now we have a toy guard. Look at, we have a toy guard, guys. Isn't that cute? I'm so happy about that. Thank you, Christina. Thank you for that. Okay, and if you look right here, we're gonna be swapping out. Yay! We're gonna be swapping out the couch cover today. Yep, we are. Who do we got on the couch? We got Bagheera, bruh. Bagheera. We've got Polly. We got Sherlock. We've got Tiny Whiny. We've got Amber. We've got Perfect. We've got Pebbles. We've got Marcel. We've got Feline. And who else? And we've got Oswald. Hi, Oswald. We've got Mit Mit sitting up next to the computer. We got Tater Tot behind the computer. We've got Hazel. We got Choo Choo up on the tower. I think that's everybody that's out here right now. Yeah, that's everybody that's out here right now. So, yes, there we go. All right, camera back. Okay, so now that we've taken a tour of kitties in the living room right now, let's get these litter boxes done so we can sit down, we can have a little chit chat. Oh, you know what? My coffee's in the kitchen. Hang on, guys. I gotta go get my coffee. I had to get my coffee, guys. Oh. Yes. Oh, yes. Dawn, you're not wrong. Less dust bunnies. Yeah. Um. Yeah. You know what? Okay. So there's not. Okay. So Gertrude, I don't know. Okay. So I know you might have just worded it funny, but it's not that there's ash in cat food. What it is the ash content. Basically, no. Listen. I don't want you listen because you look mad about that. I don't want you to think that they're putting ashes in your cat food. That's not what the ash content is. Ash content is basically what they do and how they determine that is it is if you take the cat food and you were to burn it down, how much of it would turn into ash. That's what that means. So let's say you have a can of cat food, it's got an ash content of say 5. That's because what they're saying is if you were to incinerate that cat food, you would be left with a 5%. 5% of it would turn into ash. That's what that means. So no, they're not putting ash in your cat food. There's not an ash content in your food. They're telling you how much of it would just turn into ash. Basically, how much of it is basically worthless stuff that your cat doesn't need, is what they're saying. That's what that is. So the lower the ash content, the better the food is for your cat and the more expensive it is, just so you know. So no, there's not, Gertrude, I don't want you to think that there's ash in your cat food. That's not what that means, honey. No, that's not what that is. I had to have that explained to me too because when Farah was getting getting worse in health, I had to try to switch her to a better brand of food. And so I ended up going to a local place here and we were talking and they explained that to me so that I understood what that meant. And because they were telling me that you need to find something that's got a low ash content. Yes, it's inorganic materials left after the organic parts of the food are burned off. Exactly. And that's the part that's ash. That's what that means. Thank you, Golden, very much. Yeah. So what does it mean if it has a high ash content that they put stuff in it that doesn't burn? Okay, so what Golden just said, it's inorganic materials left after the organic part. So organic parts is all the natural good stuff. Okay. Inorganic stuff is going to be the crap that's bad and doesn't need to be in there. That's the stuff that's going to turn into ash when they burn it down. That's the stuff that you don't really want. So you want it to be as low of a percentage as possible. I know that some of the stuff that I've found at our local place has like as low as 3% ash content. And that stuff is like $5 for a teeny tiny can. It's real expensive. Who pushed for that testing? I was today years old when I learned about ash content. It is a provider. It's basically just telling you, like I said, the lower the ash content, the better the food is for your cat because that means they're not adding a bunch of just fillers and additives and things like that, minerals that they're, whatever. I know. It's weird because like I said, you guys, just so you guys know, this is not something I've known for a long time. I just learned this within the last 2 years. Just learned this. So I'm new to this whole thing too. Golden is doing a much better job of using big words and explaining this than I am. I'm kind of like, here's me. When somebody explains something to me, bust out an easel and some finger paints because that's what I need you to do. Grab the coloring crayons, dumb it down as much as possible. Pretend like I'm a 5-year-old that you're explaining it to. So I guess I'm trying to explain it to you guys in as simplistic as terms as possible to make it easy to understand because sometimes when you're just learning about something like ash content in food for cats, it can be a little confusing. Obviously, Gertrude, because I think you were under the impression that they were putting ash in the cat food, which is why I was like, nope, I don't want you guys to think that because that's not what that is. And it's dumb that they call it ash content because it does make it sound like they're putting ash in the cat food as a listen. Golden, help me out. You do this. I'm gonna do litter boxes. Golden, you take it from there. Yeah. Yes, and in fact, Golden, you're absolutely right. Thank you. See, listen to Golden, you guys. Golden knows what she's talking about. All right, I'm gonna get litter boxes going here while you guys. Yes, thank you, Barbara. There we go. That is the most simplistic part. That's the most, yeah, there you go. Read what Barbara just wrote, you guys. Ash count equals filler contain. Exactly. The higher the ash content, the higher the filler. Right. Okay, good. You guys got this. You don't need me. Listen, I'm only here just to be gray and entertain you guys. You guys got this. One. I'm going to do this fast, guys. So just you guys talk. I'll be right back. Take this outside. I'll be right back. Maybe. Come on. No. Oh, you gotta move me. No, don't meow at me. You gotta get away from me, boy. Come on. You can't go inside. It's snowing out there. No. No kitties outside. Okay, no kitties outside. Good job, Mimic. Thank you. All right. I'm I'm going to pick up these toys real quick so that I can sweep. Hold on. Okay, guys. There's one. Okay, hang on, guys. I gotta move these. Yeah. Watch out. Watch out, buddy. Okay, can we just put those there for a minute, please? Thank you. Thank you. Perfect. Can you watch the toys? Make sure they don't go anywhere. Thank you. Remember good stuff. Yep, gotta get this stuff out of the way. Springs, jingle bells, everywhere. I know, huh, guys? The mama just clomping around the floor in her big old snow boots. Okay, watch out. Hi, belly butt. Hi, little butt. What are you doing? Huh? Found another one. Yes, I did. Found another one, guys. Watch out. Watch out, belly butt. You steady girl. You always want to be wherever I'm sweeping. You goomball. Yeah, you is a goofy goober. Are you a goofy little goober? Yes, you are. You're a silly girl. All right. Watch out, baby. There's that. You're the silly girl, too. Yeah, you guys are silly. You my silly girls. Yeah, you are. Belly bite, you're so cute. Who told you could be so cute? And who told you could grow up, huh? Who told you could get so big? Hey, get out of the dirt pile. Get out of the dirt pile, little monster. Belly bite, watch out, baby girl. Come on now. No, you gotta get out of the dirt pile. Belly bite. No, no dirt pile. No, you don't want to play in the dirt. I mean, you do want to, but don't do it. No, play in the dirt pile. Goofy. All right, mop time. Okay, spin mop. Twist it around, twist it, twist, twist it around, mash it around, get it all blended. All right. This done, so we can talk and we can chit chat and we can drink coffee. There's that one. All right, get underneath you guys. Okay. All mopped up. Refill these boxes quick. What are you doing, you silly girl? You are a silly, silly kitten. Yes, you are, you silly kitten. All right. That one. And oh, and a suggestion, again, this is for people that are new that haven't been in here before. If you are considering switching over to the pine pellet and you're currently using a fine litter like clay litter, you're gonna want to just, do your litter like normal, and then just take, seriously, just take like a sprinkling of pine pellets, put it over the top of your existing litter, And then every time you clean out the litter box, keep cleaning it out and just adding more pine pellets, and keep doing that until you finally weeded out the regular litter and you're left with just the pine pellets. Why? Because this is such a very coarse litter that it might be a little bit shocking to the cats and might create a situation where they won't use it. So you want to introduce it slowly and gradually, kind of like you would introduce a new food in their system. Same way, it makes it a lot easier. And to be fair, it still might not work out. They still might not like it. They still might not take to it, but you stand a better chance of acclimating them to it if you do it slowly. What are you doing here, Tot? Huh? What you doing, little Tot Tot? All right, look at that, guys. We are done with litter boxes. Yay! Okay, I gotta catch up with you guys now. Hang on. Do do do. Gertrude. Okay, Gertrude. Okay, so I wasn't wrong in the fact that you were understanding it wrong. That's what I mean. People don't they think that when they say something, it's like they say it in some terms that they think everybody understands, and it's like, no, not everybody understands what you mean when you say that. When you say ash content, yes, you and veterinarians and cat food producers, you all understand what you mean. But the average person does not understand what cat content or ash content means, because to the average person, they're going to think there's a content of ash in the cat food, which is not what it means. So yeah, so I'm glad you brought that up, Gertrude, and we were able to talk about it a little bit, because yeah, it's very important to know about those things, especially when you have elderly cats or cats with certain dietary needs. Yes. What type of litter are those? Oh, okay, yes. Okay, DB, hopefully that's been asked and answered. Cats love sweeping. I know. It's so funny. You just made an Earl Grey tea. So, do you put anything in your tea? Just curious. Feline looks like Tigger from Seven Cats. You know what? I always thought the same thing when I've seen them. When I saw Tigger for the first time, I was like, oh my God, it's a Feline. Just milk. Okay. Okay. So I'm asking because I know that some people at work were talking about putting in cream, milk. I've heard some people say that they put in like sweetened condensed milk in some teas to give it like a little bit of, the sugar and cream content. I don't need sugar. I'm crazy enough as it is. Raw honey, not bad. Not bad, Golden. I like that. I like that for sure. And cream. Okay, gotcha. See, I'm not a big tea drinker. In the summertime, I am. I have a I have a fridge container, one of those ones that sits in there and it's got a spigot on it. And what I do in the summertime is I put a bunch of tea bags in there and some water, and I put it outside and I make sun tea. Yes, I make sun tea all summer long. So I always have sun tea in my fridge, and then I drink out of that all summer long. I love tea in the summertime. Yeah. What are the best nutritional things for your cat just for proactive health, like organic pumpkin, honey, lysine, etc.? Anything else? Um, that's a good question for Christina and for a couple other people in here. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm learning all this stuff along with you, DB. Really, I am. I am learning all this stuff along with you. Um, Again, another reason why I wanted to start the channel, because there's so much information out there, so many things we can all learn from each other. Um, uh, yeah, just see if it coconut. Okay, I wouldn't have guessed that. Immuniquin to boost them. Okay, probiotics. All right. Honey. So hey, I got a question, guys. Guys. So DB, you said honey. Is honey good for cats? I would have never thought. CoQ10. Okay. That would be my only reason to start a channel. I have learned so much. I couldn't just find quickly. Yes. Really, honey is good for cat. I didn't know that. I see. Look at that, you guys. And again, I'm going to go back to Jenna's. Listen, Jenna still is holding. She is still holding the She's still holding the title for the best comment yet. And that's when she said, "If we all share a little, we all learn a lot." I have yet to. I think it's going to be hard to top that comment because it's such a good comment. It's such a great embodiment of what we do here. Everybody shares a little, so that so that overall we all learn a lot. I think that's amazing. I love the fact that she said that. Hi, Oswald. Hi, Oswald. Hi, little naughty boy. Hi, my little naughty boy. Mwah. Kim, have you found all the kitty figurines? I have not found them all yet. But this is about this full right now. This full. Okay, no, cats should not eat honey. Honey is highly sugary and contains botulism spores, which can be harmful to cats. Absolutely not. Okay, so now we have two different opinions here. And this is where things become really difficult to weed out what's good, what's not. And I'm not going to say who's right and who's wrong because I don't know. I really don't. I mean, what Golden is saying is very, very, makes a lot of sense. I've read both opinions on it. See, that's what I'm saying. Cats don't have the correct enzymes to break down the sugars. And as y'all know, honey is seriously high in sugar. If a cat were to gulp huge amounts of honey, there's a high chance of gagging. Okay, now, Golden, the reason why I'm going to challenge that idea is because when I had a cat that was really lethargic, like we're talking lethargic, like on the verge of like being not okay, I was instructed to give them what is it called? Oh my god. Why can't I think of what it is now? The syrup, oh my god. The syrup stuff. No, not my no, it's the syrup. Oh god, why can't I think of it? There's light. Caro syrup. Thank you, Gertrude. Thank you. Caro syrup. I was instructed to give this kitten a spoonful of Caro syrup because it was nothing but pure sugar to go into that cat's system and boost it enough to shock it, basically to shock it out of that lethargy, because it needed to come out of it, and it needed to come out of it now. It was basically like doing like an EpiPen shot to somebody's system. Basically, is what we were doing with that Caro syrup. So I'm not when I say I'm challenging that idea, I'm not saying I'm challenging the idea because I think you're wrong. I'm saying, if cats are so incapable of dealing with huge amounts of sugar, why would a veterinarian advise me to give? And again, you might not know the answer. That's fine. I'm just wondering. Yeah. Honey was listed as, that's corn syrup. Okay, so that's why I'm asking, Golden. Thank you. So what is the difference between the sugar content in corn syrup and the sugar content in honey? I really don't know. So I'm legit asking. This is okay, that's different from honey. Okay, so why is it different? Because aren't they both natural sugars? See, we're all learning something, guys. We're all learning something. And this is why I'm asking, because that to me made no sense. I'm like, wait a minute, but if they're both natural sugars, why would one be okay and the other one wouldn't be okay? And again, Golden, if you don't know the answer, please don't feel pressured to answer a question. Don't give me an answer just because I'm asking. I legitimately want, we all want to know like really accurate information. Golden's book of knowledge, right? No, Golden's very smart when it comes to stuff. That's why I'm having this conversation with Golden, because I know that Golden knows a lot of things when it comes to this and has a little bit more knowledge about these things than I do. So I'm very interested. And again, guys, if you don't know, you don't know. I mean, you can say I don't know. I respect that because that's something that definitely we should all be paying attention to and maybe check with your local vet. Ask them what their opinion is. Okay, so next thing, guys. Next thing we're gonna do, guys. Real quick. Sorry, my internet keeps going on. Oh, it's okay, Golden. It's okay, honey. It's okay. We're just having a conversation here. We're all just kind of intrigued by this whole sugar thing. I'm just curious what the difference is. Hypoglycemia in diabetic cats. Cats with diabetes may experience hypoglycemia if they receive too much insulin or don't eat enough food. Caro syrup can provide a quick source of glucose to raise blood sugar. Yes, exactly. What I'm curious about is what is the difference between the sugar in Caro syrup and the sugar in honey? I know it's two different kinds of sugar, but aren't they both natural sugars? And why is one bad and the other one's not? That's kind of where my curiosity is. And again, I'm not telling you you're wrong. I'm asking because I really want to know what the difference between the two is so that I know for my own personal information going forward. Yeah. Okay, so guys, listen. I decided to change out the couch cover today. Why? Because the new couch cover I got, or AKA twin bed sheet set from Ollie's, and that's Ollies, not Aldi's, but Ollie's. Hey, Kim, hi from Mom. Hi, Mom. Mom, look at my hair. Mom, look. Look at my hair, Mom. Will you commiserate with me? I know you will. Look at my hair. Okay, so we're going to change the couch cover. Why? Because I found, look at it, looks like little snowflakes. Look, guys, in honor of the snowstorm. Yay! Okay, corn syrup is processed and so are most honeys. If it's raw, you can give tiny bits as for dogs. Okay. So wait a second. Corn syrup is processed sugar and honey is natural sugar. Honey is bad. Corn syrup, okay. Do you see where I'm confused? Listen, this is about as confusing as it is to try to figure out nutrition for our own bodies. It's so confusing. This good, this bad, and then 2 days later, this bad, this good. I don't understand. I hate nutrition values. I really do. I'm going to McDonald's. I'm going to McDonald's. I'm going to McDonald's and calling it a day. I'm getting me some nuggies. I'm done. Okay, hi, dear boy. Hi, little big butt. Hi, my handsome boy. Mwah. Can you sit up here? Here, you sit up here. Okay, sit up here. Because Mama's gonna do this. Mama's gonna do this. Okay, we can take these down now. Yeah, we can take these. Oh no, where did I put it? Oh, it's over here. Hang on, guys. Hold on, kittens. I gotta put your stuff back. There's that. There's these. I know. Hold on. You guys are gonna have to move for a minute. Yeah, you are. You're gonna have to move for a minute, guys. Gonna have to move for a minute. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I know, huh? Okay, I'm gonna scooch this out though. Yeah, so I can get at the stuff back here. Okay, watch out. Come on. Come on, babies. Watch out. It's okay. No, Garrett, don't get down there. I gotta get that off there, honey. You silly boy. Silly boy. Silly. Oh, come on. Watch out. Watch out, babies. Watch out, tiny money. Watch out, runner. Oh my God, here's another one. I found another kitten. I found another kitty. Yeah, look at another kitty, guys. Oh, goes in the jar. Okay. I would say I've probably found like around 70 of the little kittens around the house. That's my guess. Watch out, baby. Yeah, you sit up there. Let me get this. You can go back on here. Just hang on. Let me get this going. Oh, I also found at Ollie's, you can buy little packs of, I just, you know what? Listen, Wanda Wells, I just realized that I never actually said hi to you. I saw your comments. I was interacting with you, but I never actually specifically said hi to you. So, hi, honey. How you doing? I'm so sorry. I got so busy with things that I was like seriously sitting here looking at you, whatever, and I never actually stopped to say hi to you specifically. So I'm so sorry, honey. Okay. So like I said, this is a sheet set that looks a lot like snowflakes. So it goes along with our little winter storm we're having right now. Hi, honey. Okay. Oh yeah, anyways, so I also found something else at Ollie's. You can buy 2 packs of pillowcases for like $2. So I went ahead and bought a 2 pack of pink pillowcases, just plain pink pillowcases, because now I'm gonna put this on and then I'm gonna go grab those and I'm gonna put those little pink pillowcases on my pillows for my couch so that, listen, I'm getting all cutesy wootsy, guys. Okay, let's do this. Watch out, tiny runners. Watch out, little water boy. Don't be silly boy. Wait a minute, which way am I doing this? Oh, that's a, listen, I gotta remember which way it goes. That. And that. And watch out, guys, come on. Come on, you guys gotta watch out, please. No, I need you to get down. You little monsters. No, Chewie, don't get underneath it. No. No, stop it. You little monkey. Hey. Hey, monkey butt, stop it. No, no. We don't get underneath the shade. Watch out. Watch out, guys. Try not to flash you guys while I'm doing this. Ugh. All right. And again, for people that are new here, this is a twin bed sheet set. I find them at Ollie's for like $7 to $9 a piece. And I found that they work perfectly for couch covers. They're inexpensive, they're easy, and the 2 pieces makes it so that you can, because here's what I hate about couch covers. You put them on, okay, and then as you sit down on the couch, it works its way down from the back, right? And Colleen's here. Hi, Colleen. How you doing, honey? But it works its way down from the back, so you're constantly fixing it, right? Well, now I've got a 2-piece set. So now I've got the fitted sheet on there. Here's the flat sheet. I thought you up there. You're already up there. There you go. Hey, Chewie, what are you doing? Chewie, what are you doing? I don't know what he's doing. Chewie, you're being a little goober. Watch out, goober. Hey, can you get out from underneath the sheet? Stop! Stop it, monster! Stop! Quit it! You little monkey. But anyway, so now when I sit down on my couch, when I sit down here, I'm not putting pressure or stress on the back piece, so it's not constantly slipping down and sliding off, and I've got to constantly fix it. Watch out, Oswald, watch out, no, get out, you little monster, Oswald, honey, watch out, honey, Oswald. You know where Oswald is right now, you guys? Where's Oswald? There he is. Get out. Come on, get out of there. You little monkey. Watch out now, you guys. Stop it. Oh, get out of there. Okay. Belly button. No, don't you start. No, don't climb under there. No, stop it. We don't. No, let mama do this. Let mama finish her job, please, before you guys wreck it. Hey, little Wreck-It Ralph, stop it. No. Stop, guys. Come on now. There. Okay. There. But see what I mean? So now I've got 2 separate pieces on there, and now I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath putting a couch cover on. So sad. But yeah, so now when I'm sitting on the couch, I'm not sitting down on the cushions and then putting that stress on the back and it's not falling down and sliding down because it's 2 separate pieces. So it eliminates having to constantly fix that back piece from sliding down. Now hold on, I'm gonna go get my other little pieces. So yeah, so here's what I found. Two pillowcases. What is wrong with me? Two standard size pillowcases, and if you can see this, it says they're $2.99 for two pillowcases. The sheet set that I just put on there was $7.99. So I've now spent a whopping $10 on a couch cover with two pillow covers for my pillows. And yes, they're way bigger than the pillows, but that's okay. I just wanted pink pillow covers. So that's what I got. So what I do is put this in there. Hey, Chewy, be nice. Chewy, be nice to Belly Butt, please. Choo-choo. Hey, Chewy, be nice. Look at it. See? Pink pillow, guys. On our snowflakes. MMA on the couch, right? Instead of the octagon, it's the couch. Choo-choo, you gotta be nice, sir. Watch out, Belly Butt. Here we go. Look at that, guys. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. For around $11, you too could have a couch that looks like this. I don't know. Oh my God. Oswald would survive a zombie invasion. He knows how to hide. No, he really does. You're right. You are absolutely right. Martha Olson. Hey, Gertrude. Listen, this is the one time I'm gonna say something to you. Okay, I'm gonna say this because it's very important. It's O-N. It's O-N. O-N is the only right way to spell that. I'm just saying. Just saying. Yeah. It's O-N. Everybody does that. I think that's, I don't know why. See, to me it seemed, no, you're fine, Gertrude. I didn't realize how commonplace, okay, because it's my last name. So obviously to me, O-N is the most common way to spell that, right? I didn't realize how commonplace it is to everyone else for it to be spelled E-N. Because that's literally the first way everybody tries to spell my name. They're always putting it E-N. I'm like, no, it's O-N. And I'm going, is it really just me that thinks that's common? So apparently E-N is the more common way to do it, and O-N is just the right way to do it. I'm just going to say that. If you spell your last name with an E-N and it's Olson, it's like Johnson, Anderson. Do you ever see somebody spell their name Johnssen? No. You know why? Because people that spell Olson E-N are just wrong. You guys need to change your name. Yeah. You don't see people spelling it S-E-N for Anderson? No. Henderson? All those things. Because it's not right. So people that spell their last name E-N, they need to change their name. No, you are 100% right, Gertrude. Yes, you are 100% right. And you know what? That's a good point. That is literally, I think that's literally why people automatically assume it's E-N. Well, Mary Kate and Ashley, change your name. Spell it right. Yeah. Spell it right. Right, Dad? Right, Dad? My dad will tell you. Who's behind? Who got stuck behind the couch? Huh? Who's stuck behind the couch now? Who is it? Hey, come on. Come on. Come on, Mitt. Get out here. Let's go. Mitt got stuck behind the couch. Yep, he sure did. Yeah. How many tattoos do I have? Well, let's see. This can be a lot of counting. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you count this one as 2, because I got it done 3 different times. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have roughly 13 or 14. It depends on if you count cover-ups. Like this one right here is actually a cover-up. So it's actually 2 different tattoos. Just there was a tattoo there once before. It was my daughter's dad's initials. I did it myself. It was so silly. So then I had it covered up. So it's actually 2 different tattoos. So if you're going to count tattoos as individual tattoos, including cover-ups, probably like 18 or 19. Yeah. I did one myself. Yeah, but I think a lot of us did one ourselves. It's such a silly thing. Why do we do things like that? I don't know. Oh, my mother did a tattoo herself in the same place. Oh, right here. Yeah, this was literally my daughter's dad's initials. Which I mean, it's not that I regret it. It's just I didn't want it there anymore because people kept asking me about it because it was on my hand. So it's like, I mean, because if you guys see me in the summertime, you'll notice that on my calf, I actually have a Buddha with my ex-husband's name underneath it. Am I going to cover that up? No. Why not? Because it's my ex-husband. He was my husband at one time. And just because we divorced does not mean that I don't love the man. Of course I love the man. I will always love the man. I will love Justin, my daughter's dad. I will love my son's dad. I will love my second husband. They are part of my life. Get you a cicada cover-up tattoo. I am not. Yes, Golden, exactly, because it's my story. It is my story. I don't regret any of my tattoos. Um, I don't regret getting my ex-husband's name on my leg because that's a part of my story. That's a part of my life. It happened. And just because it's over doesn't mean it didn't happen or that I regret it. No, of course I don't regret it. I don't regret any of those things because those are all parts of my story and I love my story. I mean, it might be a tragic story sometimes, but it's still my story, and I'm proud of it because I mean, every bit of my story got me to where I am right now, and I love where I'm at. I love where I'm at, and I love who I am. So I can't erase the bad things that have happened in my past because I wouldn't be where I am right now, and I wouldn't be who I am right now. All my mistakes, all the tragedies in my life have had just as much, if not maybe a little bit more to do with where I'm at now and who I am now. I think I've learned more from my tragedies and my mistakes than my successes. So I don't regret any of them. I really don't. I really don't. I don't really have many regrets. I owe apologies for some things that I've done in my past. Yes, especially to my kids, which I've done. I've literally made amends. I've made amends with my kids. I've told them that that I'm sorry. And my best way of apologizing to people in my past for my past behaviors and my past mistakes is just to change my behavior and be a better person now. That's the best way to apologize to somebody because you can say whatever you want. Doing it is a different thing. And I think I've made those changes and I live my life completely different now. And so, yeah, so I don't regret anything. And I've made my amends where I need to make amends. And I'm happy with where I'm at. Yeah. Yeah. Gertrude says my story is boring. I doubt that. I doubt that. I think everybody has got an amazing story, whether they realize it or not. Yep. All right, guys. So, you know what time it is? You know what time it is now? Who knows what time it is? It's Sunday morning. We've got all the litter boxes done. We've got the couch done. We've got the cleanup done. We drank our coffee. So what time is it? What time is it? Can I have this? Thank you. We love the story of Kim. Oh, Daryl, thank you so much, honey. Aw. Most mistakes and tragedies are the way we've been raised. To a certain degree, I agree with that. A lot of my mistakes, things that I made, really weren't taught to me. And yes, Barbara, you are exactly right. Treaty time. My mistakes, most of you guys know, I'm a recovering addict. Being an addict was not necessarily something I was taught, I guess. Not the addiction I had. Alcoholics, yes, abundant, but that's for everybody, I think. Everybody has been raised around alcoholics to some degree. But what my choice in addiction was not something I was really taught. It was something I found after I left my mom's house and I got out in the real world on my own and the people I chose to be around. So I don't know. I wasn't taught to be stronger, I guess. So maybe that had something to do with it. Yeah. Is that they're not taught, but what we've been through. No, you're right. Yeah. No, you're right. But like I said, I mean, it could be the fact that I was never taught against it. So I didn't have those tools going into life outside of the shelter of my mother's house and getting out in the real world. I was never taught against it. I was never shown or explained to the dangers. I was never shown any of that stuff. I was very much sheltered growing up. So I didn't know what I was in for when I got out into the real world. And when I did, boy, the real world kicked my ass. Yeah, the real world really kicked my ass. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. It really took me and just went, hey, guess what? I had a rough go of it because I was like, what the hell is going on up here? Nobody told me about this stuff. All right, let's have a free for all. Yes, you thought you knew everything. Well, don't we all, though? In our early 20s, don't we all just think we're indestructible and invincible and immortal and we know everything? I think we all go into life like that. Lord knows I did. Lord knows I did. And then I got a real good slap in the face of reality. And I went, God, I just realized that I don't know anything. Holy cow. Yeah. All right, I'm going to go get treaties, guys. It's treaty time. So I'm going to tip you guys down just so you guys can just have that. Yeah. Hang on. I got to fix this so it doesn't fall. Okay. Here we go. We put ourselves in predicaments, and we do. Here's what I know. I know that once I turned 18, moved out of my mother's house, I was responsible for my choices. Not my mom, not my dad, not my stepdad, not my cousin, not my uncle, not my brother, not my whatever. I was responsible. I was now out in the real world, and I'm fully aware of what the difference between right and wrong. And I made my choices, and I really can't blame anybody but myself for that. Notice how I'm Italian, and I stand here golden. You know what I'm talking about. You can't even see my face, but you still see me talking because my hands are going. Yeah. Yes, I hear you. Golden. I know. All right, I'm getting treaties, guys. Guys, come on, out of the living room. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You gotta keep walking. Keep going. Here, let's move these things out of the way, guys. Let's move these things out of the way. Okay, wait. Hey. Hold on. Hold on. Let me move this stuff, guys. Watch out, big ones. Watch out, little figs. Come on. Yeah, watch out. Watch out, little fingers. Are you gonna go for a ride on this? Okay, go for a ride. Okay. Come on. Okay. Kitties. Come on. All right, kitty. Come on. Hang on, dear. I'm coming. Hold on. Got it, bud. Come on. Partake. Here. Kibbles. Here. Kibbles. There's something here. Here. There you go. There we go, guys. Treaty time. Princess, it's on the floor. On the floor, baby. Who's under the couch now? Hang on. Somebody else is caught under the couch. Who's under the couch? Who is it? Kitten, come on. Chewy, what? Chewy, get off under the couch. You goofball. Come on. Come on, Choo Choo. Hey, you know what I didn't do, you guys? You guys aren't watching me. I didn't put any pine pellets in the metal litter box. I put them in the other one, but I failed to put them in the metal litter box. I gotta do that real quick. Watch out. Mama's silly. Yeah, Mama's very silly. I don't know what's wrong. Listen. There's something wrong with me some days, you guys. I'm telling you what. My brain just don't brain. What are you doing? No! Don't come out here and try to eat out of the container, you goofball. There's trees out here. Here, Green. Here, Green. No, get the treaties out here, guys. You goober. Come on, goofy goober. So this is usually underneath my kitchen sink. I literally had to move these. I had to move these into the bathroom because the cats figured out that they're underneath the kitchen sink, and they also figured out that they can get the door open. And I caught them in there with the lid off, eating the treated out of the container the other night. I'm like, what the heck? So yeah, now the treaties are in the bathroom. Right there, babies. Right there. Hi, Juju. Are you guys finding them all? Huh? Did you find them all? Did you get all the treaties? Good job. Hey, look at there's a treaty over here. Look, here's a treaty. Here's a treaty. Here. Here's. You guys be nice. I think they found them all, guys. I think they did. Um, your couch guard fell. No, it can't fall. It can't fall. Oh no, I pushed it out. It came out because yeah, but no, it's screwed to that side, so it can't fall. But I see what you mean. Yeah. What I thought was my mother turned out we are sisters. Barbara, what? That's crazy. I mean, listen, I'm not judging because I'm the last person to judge, but you're not the only person I've ever heard of with a story like that. I've actually heard other people that have stories like that because of the time it was. Um, it wasn't acceptable for people to have kids, at certain ages. So they ended up raising the kid. The grandparents would raise the kid as though it was their own. And then, yeah, no, I get it. If you see them sniffing by the guard, treats got in because it didn't move when you were giving them treats. Okay, I'll have to check under the couch then, Golden. You're right. I like your hair, Kim. Thank you, Clover. How you doing, honey? Nice to see you. Yeah, Barbara, that is something that I've heard many people say, has happened, and it's not surprising to me, but it's just surprising that somebody in our chat has a history like that because that's again, it's not something to judge because who are we to judge? I mean, we weren't the ones there. It wasn't our situation. It was somebody else's situation, and I'm sure they made the decision based, for the best what they could. That's crazy though. That would be. I can't even imagine. I can't imagine, Barbara. Yeah, no, you're right, Golden. You're absolutely right. And like I said, I'm not judging because I didn't live back then. Back then, that's definitely something that was not acceptable. Was not socially acceptable at all, especially in Irish and Italian families. Oh no, you're right. You're right. You're 100% right. Anyways, guys, so we've been in here for almost 2 hours this morning. I think we've accomplished a lot. Yeah, we've accomplished a lot, guys. Yeah, we did. We got so many things done. We got all the litter boxes done. We've met a couple new people in chat today, which is awesome. I love that. We learned a few things. What did we learn, guys? What did we learn in here this morning? Anybody else learn anything? I know Nuggies. Listen, if it wasn't so icky outside, I would so go get Nuggies. I would so go get Nuggies right now. But I don't know if I want to drive in this. I don't know if I do. No honey or current syrup for cats. Okay, there we go. We learned that. What else do we learn, guys? What else do we learn? I learned my cats aren't the only naughty ones at the treaties. That's right. Your world is yes, yes, yes. My world is a sheet of ice right now. Ash content. We learned about ash content. Cats are cute as hell. There we go. Anybody else learn anything? Come on, jump in here, guys. Let's figure out what we learned today. This is our new thing for 2025. Listen, I'm stealing this from somebody. Jenna, if you watch this later, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm stealing this idea. So there's another YouTuber, and he does it as a joke. It's not a serious thing. They don't actually learn anything. They actually just trash talk people in their chats. But I do like the idea of ending each live stream where we just go, okay, so what did we learn, guys? Everybody, we had to have learned at least one thing. Tea is good. Your hair is the bomb. Clover says I need another cat, possibly. Okay. What else? Anybody else learn anything new today? Honey is controversial. Yes, it is. It's very controversial. We learned that Ollie's has 2 packs of pillowcases that you can use for your couch pillows, and you can make them look all cute. We learned that. What else did we learn? Anything else? We learned Kim will soon be using a scrunchie in her hair. Oh, yes. No, you're right, Dad. You're right, Dad. We learned that my dad and my mom know how to pick out shirts for Kim. Spin mop heads can be washed. We learned that. Good job, Dawn. Good job. No, as soon as this is off, I am putting my hair in a scrunchie because I can't. You know what? It's actually, look at, I can do a ponytail. It's really cute now. We met mom and dad. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Look at that, you guys. We learned so much. So this is something I want to do. If you guys think this is a good idea, let me know in the comments after we're done. Let me know if you like doing the learning things. But I would like to do this for 2025. That's one of the things I'd like to do. At the end of each live stream, I'd like to just see what did we learn. Oh, and we learned that O-N is the only correct way to spell Olson. O-L-S-O-N. Oswald is a prepper. Yes, you're right. You're right. You're right. God, look at everything we learned today, guys. I like this idea. So I'm just going to say thank you, Chad. If you ever watch this, which I'm sure he won't, but if Chad ever watches this, Chad, this is an awesome idea. I'm stealing it. I hope you don't mind because, what is it they say? Imitation is the best form of flattery. It was a great idea, and I like it. So we're going to do this. We're going to figure out what we learned at the end of each live stream. And you guys are fantastic and awesome. Thank you guys for joining me this morning for our coffee and cleanup, our first one of 2025. I am looking forward to all the other stuff we're going to learn all year long. Let's keep it on. Let's keep on track with that. And yeah, you guys have a beautiful weekend. For those of you that are in the area of the storm right now, please, please, please be safe, stay warm, stay inside. Don't go anywhere. It's not worth it. I'm not even going to go for nuggies. I don't even want to order nuggies because I don't want anybody else having to drive in this. So thank you guys so much. And we will see you guys next time. Bye.